So what we're trying to show is how to fit the tubing into the linear connector. So you start with the tubing above the latch, push it through to the right length, and then push down on the tubing, and then that locks that in place. This is actually the 4-way connector rather than the 7 that you'll be using, but it's a little bit easier for you to see. Okay, so now we'll move on to the 7-way connector. We've already started by pushing through 5 lengths of the tubing, and you want that to go through by about an extra 2 millimeters from the outside edge of the connector. You can see that just pushing through. So Rory will stick in the last 2 of those. So it goes through the hole above the latch, that's pushed through and locked down, and the same with the last one. It's a little bit fiddly, and good light would help as well. So through the hole to the right length, push that down and lock it. Okay, so now that you have all the lengths of tubing fed through and locked in place, the next part is to actually fit on the seal. Again, this is a little bit fiddly, but with the tubing length fairly short, this shouldn't be too difficult. Just carefully manoeuvre that into position. Just be careful not to bend the ends of any of the tubing. So what you should see now is all of those tubings haven't gone through the seal. None of those are damaged. That's looking really good. So now you have to lift the tubing out of the latch so that the tubing can be moved closer to the seal. And then on a clean bench surface, do make sure this is free of dirt and any fibres. Gently push that down so all of the tubing is then flush with the end of the seal, and while it's sitting on the bench, push the tubing back into place so that they're latched firmly. And there you have it. So all 7 tubings are perfectly aligned and flush with the end of the rubber seal. Okay, thank you.